Breaking news. Tensions between the United States and Iran may be easing, but there is a major contradiction emerging. After issuing a 48-hour ultimatum, Donald Trump now says talks with Iran are going well. But Iran is telling a completely different story. In a statement posted on his X account, Trump said the United States and Iran have held very good and productive conversations over the past 2 days. He added that both sides are working toward a complete and total resolution of tensions in the Middle East. That sounds like progress, but the reality may be far more complicated. Just days ago, the situation was on edge. There were growing fears of possible U.S. military strikes, especially around the strategic Strait of Hormuz, a critical route for global oil supply. Military activity, warnings, and rising rhetoric had pushed the region dangerously close to escalation. Now suddenly, the tone has shifted from threats to diplomacy. But here is where it gets serious. Iranian officials and state media are denying that any talks are happening at all. They reject the idea of productive conversations and instead claim the United States is the one stepping back. So while Washington signals negotiation, Tehran is signaling resistance. This creates a clear and unusual situation in global politics. Two powerful sides telling completely different stories at the same time. So what does this mean? There are only a few possibilities. Either quiet, behind-the-scenes negotiations are happening, but not being publicly acknowledged, or one side is shaping the narrative to influence global perception and calm tensions. What makes this more critical is that Iran has not softened its tone publicly. Warnings about retaliation and regional consequences are still being emphasized, and that means, despite the pause in military action, the situation remains highly unstable. So for now, there is no confirmed agreement, no joint statement, and no clear alignment between both sides, only a pause and two completely different narratives. The world is now watching closely for Iran's next official move.